I love the Book of Boba Fett finale.
I hate the Book of Boba Fett finale.
I love that we finally get back to Boba Fett and conclude his tale in a satisfying and epic way.
I hate that Boba Fett is finally back in his own show. And in unrelated news, the show is bad again.
I love the epic gunfight spanning the entire town.
I hate that one long, extremely uninspired and boring gunfight set on that one street.
I love that every single character is all back together, fighting as one in an epic culmination of the entire season.
I hate that every single side character they've introduced is an uninteresting, one-dimensional shell of a character, and the only way to differentiate between any of their personalities is their visual flair. And considering some of the visuals of these characters, that is not a good thing.
I love that Boba Fett rides a Rancor.
I hate that Boba Fett rides a Rancor.
I love that the Rancor goes wild and starts climbing buildings like he's King Kong.
I hate that the Rancor goes wild, and instead of doing something clever or interesting, they just rip off King Kong and add nothing to it.
I love that the Rancor is tamed by Grogu, and they have a little nap together, and it's the cutest thing I've literally ever seen in my entire life!
I hate that Grogu not only steals an entire episode from Boba Fett, but now he steals one of the major emotional climaxes of the season with the taming of the Rancor, a scene that should have been saved for Boba Fett, the main character of the show, and the character that supposedly had an emotional connection to this Rancor.
I love that Cad Bane and Boba Fett finally have their epic showdown.
I hate that they wasted Cad Bane, and instead of being the main villain of the entire season, he rocks up right at the end as nothing more than a glorified cameo.
I love that Cad Bane probably isn't even dead.
I hate that that's almost certainly true.
I love that Cobb Vanth isn't dead.
I hate that death has literally no meaning in the Star Wars universe.
I love that the Book of Boba Fett sets up an exciting Season 2 and we'll see more adventures from the now honourable bounty hunter warrior turned mayor of some random town.
I hate that they made one of the greatest characters in Star Wars, the single most uninteresting, pathetic character in his own show, completely ruining and diminishing the return from the dead from Mandalorian Season 2 and potentially ruining this character forever.
I love Star Wars.
I hate that I love Star Wars.